Welcome, my beautiful beings of light. Welcome to my channel. My name is Jeanette, and I am a high vibrational being. And I'm back with a message. I want to say thank you to all of you who are new, my new subscribers, my old subscribers. I love you, and I thank you for your love and your support. Please don't forget to press the like buttons on my channel. Um, and I am only take the messages as it resonates. These messages are not like for everyone. I read different. I'm not like every other reader. I am connected to the Most High Spirit. I do channel my Divine Father energy. I do receive messages. I do receive messages in my sleep. I do receive messages. I work with the universe. I am connected to everything that is. And I am opening my spiritual guidance sessions for those who are of you who are open and want to receive spiritual guidance. I am opening up those services to the collective. They're 45 minutes with me over the phone, and 45 minutes with me, and it's $111. I don't think that's a lot of money. Basically, I am a therapist. That's in my field, that's in my profession. I have a master's in clinical social work, but not only that, I have lots of experiences in my life that I am able to guide anyone that is in feeling in a dark space. Not only I also have healed, so I've broken generational curses, hexes, and I am always guided by spirit. I am not guided by my own ego. I free that, so I am totally connected to the Most High God. And at this time is very important that I do this work. There's many out there of you that I believe needs a little guidance. And I am willing to be part of your journey if you're open to that experience. And you won't never, ever, ever be dissatisfied. I'm very sure of who I am. I had many of my clients who were very, very caring and loving towards the services that I always provided for each and every one of my clients, male and female genders. It doesn't matter. I am very resourceful, and yeah, I that's something that I am opening up now. As far as reading for the collective, I as far as reading, I don't think I'm going to be doing that at this moment. Spiritual guidance, I'm more be more open to do at this time. So if you're interested, I left the information in the description box for those who are interested. Um, and I want to say thank you. And if you want to donate to my channel, my cash app is $BelieveVe 201. Yeah, so I'm called to read from the book of Daniel in the Bible before I start my reading. And I am guided to read 434. Nebuchadnezzar restored. At the end of the days, I, Nebuchadnezzar, lifted my eyes to heaven, and my reason entered to me, and I blessed the Most High, and praised and honored him who lives forever. For his dominion is an everlasting dominion, and his kingdom endures from generation to generation. All the inhabitants of the earth are accounted as nothing. He does according to his will among the host of heaven and among the inhabitants of the earth. And none can stay his hand or say to him, "What have you done?" At the same time, my reason returned to me, and for the glory of my kingdom, my majesty and splendor returned to me. My counselors and my Lord sought me, and ex- I was established in the kingdom, and still more greatness was added to me. Now I, Nebuchadnezzar, praise, exalt, and honor the King of heaven, for all his works are right, and his ways are just. And those who walk in pride, he is able to humble. I am very humble and very thankful for all of God's lessons that I've learned, that I am always healing, always learning. But my faith and my life is always with the Most High, the Creator of all, God our Father, and He's calling all of us to return back. There is a big darkness going on in our world at this time. And those who are in judgment, those who are being judged, people, again, had choices. Can't blame nobody. Can't blame anybody for the choices that we make in our lives. We have to be accountable for the things that we have done, and other people, let them be accountable for the things they have done. We're not here to judge them. That's God's place. We don't judge people's color. We don't judge people's religions. We don't judge people's cultures. We don't judge people's sexuality. We don't do that. We help to raise their consciousness and help them heal in the process if they want to make that choice to heal. I don't know if you guys know Nebuchadnezzar in the Bible. I think he's from Iran. Let's see. Nebuchadnezzar. Because I also learn as you guys learn. I don't know all these people in the Bible, all of our ancestors. I don't know them. I'm learning as you guys are learning as well. So I cannot preach the Bible to you and quote you and tell you this is this and this is that, because that's not who I am. I provide you. God always gives me a scripture to give to you guys, because there's always a message there for you to receive if you are open to receiving. I will never ever push any of my beliefs on anyone. That's why you have to use your own discernment. Use your own discernment, Nebuchadnezzar. I'm trying to find this Nebuchadnezzar. Is that his name? Oh, he's the Babylonian emperor. Nebuchadnezzar he was a king, Nebuchadnezzar was the Neo-Babylonian emperor ruling from the death of his father Nebuchadnezzar, I don't know how you say these words, in 605 BC to his own death. I don't know if you could see him. He was a king. The Christian Bible introduces King Nebuchadnezzar in the 24th chapter of the Book of the Kings as the kings of Babylonian who attacked the kingdom of Judea. I don't know, you guys probably know the Bible more than me. Um, but that was the story. So there's something about our ancestors here. Something about royalty. Everything that we're living on at this time is it's written in the Bible. The book of Enoch, which is not in the Bible. And I'm going to start. I was going to start with the divine feminine, but I'm going to use these cards first. There's some energies here that Spirit wants to give to you, some messages. What's the message? What's the energy, Spirit? Strength. You have to have the strength to move forward. Number 44 could be very significant. That's an angel number. Somebody could be 44 years old. Somebody feels like they have the weight on their shoulders. But somebody here is very well balanced as well. They connect to the earth. They connect to everything that is. Everything. There are mountains here. Some people may feel like they are stuck, but they're not stuck. There is light. There is light where there is darkness. There's always light. Number 6 could be significant. I haven't used these cards in a while, so I am going to read from the book. What is the message? The mountains. Sometimes you come across what appears to be an unmountable obstacle, like a huge mountain that separates you from success. You might think that climbing it or chiseling away at it is the answer, but why take such a treacherous, tedious approach? Be like the rivers and flow around the mountains naturally. You'll move past this obstacle relatively quickly if you choose the easy way around. This is the time to adapt to your circumstances. If you decide to climb, remember to take one step at a time, opting for the next right action. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Don't get stuck in certain situations. Whatever you're facing, accept it, be thankful, and move beyond it. Don't get stuck. You have the strength to move forward. You have the strength. Wow. Here goes 2 whales in the water. You're able to flow, go with the flow, ride the wave. Number 14 could be very significant. I see these 2 dolphins as very loving. They're very intuitive, very smart animals. You can be assured that you are entering a time when you could ride the wave of abundance. Again, this is abundance. This is abundance. It's giving a lot of abundance. You're coming into your abundance. Abundance is abundance in health, wealth, abundance in whatever your skills, your talents. The tide has returned. You can put your surfing skills to the test. Everything that you know, all your talents, coupled with your hopes and dreams, will carry you forward. People and circumstances have come out of the ocean of potential and possibilities to take shape in a way of spectacular activity. Now that you're definitely on the right path. So you are on the right path. You're able to move smoothly through the mountains. You don't have to climb so hard. But if you do, you just take it one step at a time. And you are very strong. You are able to overcome anything you put your mind to it. Oh, wow. Listen. Listen. Be still and listen. Listen to music. Music is very high vibration. Listen to your intuition. I know there's a story about an elephant and I think it's a mouse. I forgot that story, but I see something that is on top. I think it's a bird that's on top of this elephant. This elephant is very loving, very tender. 53, somebody could be 53 years old. It says, open your heart. Yeah, it's very loving. When this card appears, you are being reminded that there is a time to speak and a time to be silent. Now is an occasion for listening. Pay attention, not only to what is being spoken, but also to what is not being said at the moment. For the deeper message is not always obvious. Listen with your heart, not just your ears, and you'll find clarity. Receiving and listening card is a fortunate sign and ensures a greater understanding of your circumstances. Whatever you're going through, you're able to ride the wave. You are being called to sit and listen silently and with an open heart. And whatever you're facing, you are facing it with strength. And you're moving through it, or you're called to move it with flow, easy. Nothing's going to be, don't make it hard for yourself. Don't make it hard. There's a home here. Home could be your vessel. There is also an owl here. You may connect to the owl energy, spirit animal. You may have an owl that is your spirit guide, or your spirit animal, your totem, whatever. If you know who you are and you know who you connect. Oh, it wasn't a rat. It's not a rat in this picture. It's a little bird. It's a little bird. um, Number 27. You are comfortable in your own skin. You belong. Peace, security, safety, belonging, all features one would want from home are indicated now. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is time for opening your eyes to your tribe of like-minded people, or one special person who makes you feel like you come home. Home is love, and love is all around you now. Whatever your inquiry, you are where you are meant to be and will reap great benefits by staying on the path regardless of where it leads. Home will always be with you. It is where your heart is. Home is your within your own being. You're being called to back, go within. Go within and listen. Sit down, listen to what the messages, what are you are receiving, what are you connecting with. Go with the flow. You are stronger than what you think you are. I just was telling everybody, hold on one second. I was telling people that I am opening up my spiritual guidance sessions for those who are interested. 45 minutes with me over the phone. Any other messages from your spirit? Oh, yeah. You're going to get an unexpected visitor. This is the surprise number 41. We do have number 14 and 41. Those are angel numbers. Could be a message for someone. 14. Somebody could be born on the 14. Angel number meaning. Angel 41 number reminds you to trust your intuition, just like it's telling you. Listen to yourself. Trust your intuition and listen to your inner wisdom, which is your spirit owl is always with you. Deep within you lies a well knowledge and guidance. By tuning into your inner voice, you can make decisions that align with your true purpose and bring you closer to your dreams. You are on the right path. You are on the right path. You're on the right path to return back home to where you're guided to go back to. Your spirit guides, your angels, whoever you work with, God is guiding you. Wow, that's a lot. You could be moving. Moving is very significant. You may be moving. I see a balloon. Somebody may like to do what is that? Those the air balloon things. Never did that. I never went on a hot air balloon. Number 28 could be significant. You are in a time of positive forward movement. This is the time for positive momentum as you come out of a period of restrictions. You're in a stage of new adventure, so it's a new beginning. You feel compelled to take a trip, change your hair, or move your home or business. Regardless, you can't remain where you are anymore. So you're called to move at this time. No matter what your inquiry, you will see your dreams take form and doors previously shut begin to open as if by magic. Movement is also a state of mind. The fog lifts, and you now know the actions you need to take. This isn't the time for fear. Let go and move forward. So it's time for you to move forward. You're being called to move. Maybe you want to move. And somebody here is hurt. There's an energy who is hurt. A fox. A fox, and then you have a little raccoon that's taking care of the fox. The nurse, somebody's taking care. Who is this fox? This fox. Somebody's a fox. Somebody may have a fox spirit animal. Forgiveness. Oh, it's forgiveness. These are cards. I haven't used these cards. They're brand new. I buy cards and I have them, and I'm just starting to use them. So these I think I only used this box maybe like one time. But this is the healing card. Your forgiveness. Forgiveness is the healer of the soul. This is the time for great soothing of the heart, the body, the soul, the mind. And this card indicates that healing will be prevalent in your life now. If you feel drawn to study the healing arts, you may be called to study spiritual healing, natural healing, wellnesses. Um, you'll be successful in developing your natural capacity to restore others to wellness. However, the message may be that you are being called to change your behaviors in order to heal the earth. Perhaps switch to a cruelty-free diet. Remember that the meat eating is not good. Eating less meat, or perhaps you'll pay more attention to how much water or electricity you use. You're asked to be conscious of your footprints on the sacred earth and all of life, and to commit to the healing path. The heal, the ouch card may also be an indicator of an old wound and broken bonds being mended. Reconciliations are possible now. Let bygones be bygones. So there could be somebody coming back from your past, wanting to heal something, depending on the situation that it that you may have been with a person. Maybe bygones, it's okay, it's good to forgive, but sometimes it's good to forgive and move forwards. Never go, if this, depending on the situation, or um, know that you are needing to heal and forgive and move past the pain, and understand that whatever you went through was for a reason, was for a lesson. You are strong, and listen to your inner intuition. Listen to your intuition. What is the situation has taught you? What are you being guided to do? Remember, your inner home, your inner self, it's your safe space. It's your place where you are, where you go in and you sit and you reflect. And don't let people cross your boundaries. Do not let people cross your boundaries. Sorry, that was the home card. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Ride the wave. You may like music. Music is very healing. You're being called to listen to music, chanting, sound bowls, frequencies, very high vibrational. I gave the collective a few of the channels that I watch. because there's a lot of channels out there now that are putting false frequencies into the collective. So be very careful of who you're listening to, the message you are receiving, the tarot card readers that you are listening to. Be very careful. Don't ever give your birthday out to nobody. Last card. Oh, Dragon Lair. Oh, I'm getting, that's so funny because I have the dragon cards here because they've been calling me to read from the dragons. Um, I see dragons within the clouds. Dragons are very mythical beings that was once on this planet. Whether you believe it or not, um, doesn't matter. I know, I believe. I have my own theories, but the dragon number 19 is very significant. It looks like something very cold. Very cold. Could be a person that's very cold. A dragon lair. I don't know. What is this? You're always protected by the divine. You're very protected by the divine. You have a remarkable eternal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. You're about to enter dangerous territories. So tread, be careful. This is a warning for somebody. Be careful. There's somebody here who is very, very dark. Somebody's trying to trick somebody. You're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. The path you are on is one that will challenge you to the core. It will challenge you to the core. That says peril is also exciting and exhilarating, like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship, knowing that you will be changed forever. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. A new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is a greater value in risk, taking than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered. So this is another card that's calling for you to move. But know with movement, there's always going to be challenges. But sometimes knowing that you're protected. Don't always go with faith. Always go with faith. Know that you will be challenged in we are challenged every day of our life. I'm challenged every day of my life. I'm being challenged right now. Every second of our lives we're being challenged. And I just love it. You just have to stay strong. You just have to stay focused. And don't let anybody take you away from your past. Continue your journey. Move beyond the illusions. Move beyond and educate yourself. Always educate yourself. Don't stay stuck in the mud. Some people like to stay stuck. Don't stay stuck in the mud. Another elephant. That's Lord Ganesh. Lord Ganesh is here. Lord Ganesh is saying that your blockages is being removed and putting blockages for those who are not in their higher the ones that are not receiving the messages, the ones that are stuck. Lord Ganesh is here. He is protecting. He is removing blockages for divine beings. And the dragons is here telling you to tread lightly, be very careful, um, and try new things. Explore new. You are protected. Look at that. This is a unicorn. Oh wow, number 20 is very significant. Number 39, somebody could be 39 years old. There is a labyrinth. There's a labyrinth here. Somebody has gotten out of the maze and now they're like the rainbow, like the I call this Jake. Jake is my unicorn. Jake is my unicorn. Number 20. 20 could be significant. Somebody's birthday is on the 20th. Um, if you were a bird flying high in the air, what would you see? When you soar above life challenges and opportunities, a new perspective becomes available. Today you have invisible wings that allow you to swiftly bring your circumstances into alignment with highest purpose. This is the sign that you are waiting, that your waiting is over, that all your hard work has paid off. Yes, Spirit, thank you. Yes, and the things you hope for are no longer beyond your scope. You have the ability to reach for the stars and find one with your name on it. Spread your wings and soar. The angels are waiting for you. Oh, you got your wings. You got your invisible wings on. You are going to higher places. You're you're you have, oh my God, I get excited. I get so excited. I'm very thankful for these messages. Yes, everything is being balanced. This is a beautiful card. It has a woman, wow, on an angel. I don't know, it looks like an angel. And then there is a line. There is a boat here that is on a string. Number 11. Number 11 is significant. That's another angel number. 11, 66, 44, 33, 22 are all angel numbers. You are calm within no matter. You're calm within no matter the fluctuation of the outer condition. Yes, you're whatever is going on the outside, it doesn't matter because you're very well balanced. You don't pay attention to the distractions out there. There are times when things seems a bit topsy-turvy and it feels as if you're juggling 1,000 balls in the air. Perhaps you're unsure of your footing. Now is the moment to elevate which areas of your life need balance and then restore equilibrium. Choose harmony over discord, and great success will again success. Again, you'll find inner stability when you choose a balanced, focused, and level path. That is beautiful. So you are on the path. You are on the right path. You are healing. You are balancing. You are connecting to your higher self. And you're going to be receiving a lot of abundance. And I love these cards. These are my dragon cards. I had one of, what was her name? Oh man, she told me to get these cards. Um, ooh, what's her name? She's a healer. I forgot her name. This Mercury retrograde. It's like the energy is so, oh, I can't even talk. It's like, what's going on? Okay, let's see. Spirit, dragons, what's the message for the collective? Oh, wow. Courage. Look how beautiful this dinosaur is. I love the drawing, the graphics. It's very beautiful. It's very strong, yellow. Um, this is number, is Roman numerals, so it's number 9. 9 could be very significant. Um, Roman era could be very significant. Number 9, this is courage. You have courage. You have courage. I think this card came out earlier when I did my shorts as well. Courage. You need to have the courage to face fear. Don't ever feel that you, don't ever fear anything or anyone. Have courage. Stand up to people who try to intimidate you. But don't come out, in a very nasty way. There's ways of standing up for yourself. But the dragon here, it says, be brave, stand tall. You got this. You got this. This beautiful, powerful dragon comes to the fore when we need to be strong. Usually on an emotional level, we need her strength from many life situations. For example, when we have lost a loved one or are making huge life changes, we need an extra dose of courage. She is here to support you, an anchor to hold on to. She says, you're safe. It is fine to be strong and vulnerable at the same time. You are capable of a great many things, and it's time to acknowledge them and to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Your depth of your character is your ally. Your ability and tendencies are your anchors. Now is the time to own them. Be brave, stand tall. You've got this. You got this. You are a far braver than you give yourself credit for. If you find courage failing and your self-doubt taking over, call upon courage until you find your feet. She will guide you through any challenging situations and support your self-belief. All you have to do is ask. She assures you that everything is exactly as it is supposed to be, even if you aren't able to see the bigger picture. Courage is a perfect meditation partner. Call on courage. Courage is beautiful. She's tall, she is strong, she is brave, and she's telling you that you got this. Don't let people tell you different. Whatever plans, whatever business that you are open to build for yourself, you want to become your own boss, know that you are able to do this and you are being called to do this because you are able to do it because you have courage. You are brave. You stand tall and you believe in yourself. You don't need other people to believe in you. You need to believe in your own self. You don't need other people to validate you. God has you. God knows. Delphin is here. Delphin is, wow, 30 could be significant. There's number 3 could be significant. Delphin. Delphin. I don't know who's Delphin. Delphin is, and these cards are also, I don't use them that much, so. Delphin. Delphin says you can choose to heal and be healed or swim in the the riptides. Delphin is the etheric counterpart of the whales and dolphins. Oh, and we saw dolphins earlier in the reading. We saw 2 dolphins. They're our ancestors. The whales are the earth's record keepers, and the dolphins are our spiritual ancestors. They carry the blueprint of our spiritual existence on earth. Oh my God, I can't wait to meet a dolphin. I can't wait to be around whales in the water. Oh, that must be so exciting. Um, they carry the blueprint of our spiritual existence on earth. This wise old dragon of the deep carries the same knowledge and understanding within the depths of his being. Delphin has this to say about our journey and the oceans of our planet. That's why we have to take good care of our oceans, our waters. They try to kill these beautiful species that are connected to our ancestors and the planet. So we have to be very conscious of the spills that they have placed on the ocean. Dolphins has this to say about our journey and the oceans of our planets. The waters of earth can cleanse or main, support or take life. You too are faced with a similar choice. You can choose to heal and be healed or swim in the riptides. Neither is wrong. It is only a matter of perspective and choice. You have been faced with arduous situations at times and made some bad choices too. Remember, you are human, and as humans must, your race makes mistakes and on occasions poor decisions, but that is all part of learning. It is time to forgive yourself and others. Move on. Delphin tells us to look deep into our souls and ask, what is your purpose on earth? What is it we must discover about ourselves? Are we healers? A spiritual guiding light to others to follow? Are we seekers of the truth through science? Are we called to work with him, possibly as ecologists? Ecologists? Am I saying it right? Even marine biologists. He is very useful to call upon. When we feel stuck and are unable to go with the flow, his presence acts as a reminder that we would do well to stop struggling and surrender to the ebbs and flow of life. For that which we resist persist, your task is to uncover your diving passion and kickstart the job you came here to do. You came here for a reason. You came here for a purpose, to heal. You have choices. You have a choice. Either you take the path, like he said, the riptides, or you go with the flow, or you heal. You are faced with similar choices. You can choose to heal or be healed or swim with the riptides. You have a choice. You know, with riptides, you could end up being hurt, whatever. You have that choice. Neither is wrong. You could transformation. I know transformation. I always when I awakened, I was doing lots of butterflies. And this monarch butterfly, I was always seeing it in different places. And that's when I knew I was awakening. I was starting to awaken and receive messages from the universe. You're going through a transformation. Oh, we got 333. Isn't that something? 10 there's three X's there. And then we have 3, number 3 in Roman numerals. There's transformation. There's a lot of transformation on this planet. There's a lot of you guys who are going through transformations. And some of it could be very uncomfortable as well. A new you is emerging. Let it all go. Fear, pain, doubt, anger, sorrow, and guilt. Transformation tells us you no longer need these experiences. They are in the past. They have completed your task and have no place in your future. By holding on to them, you only keep yourself trapped in old patterns that are no longer of use or necessary to you. A new you is emerging. People are beginning. That's a new beginning. We are in the beginning of spring, and spring brings flowers. Spring brings abundance, life, energy. New. um, a new you is emerging. Maybe a quieter, more considered you, but certainly a more powerful you. Remember, a more powerful you, courage, having lived through a great many things. Now it's time for you to put that experience to good use. Follow your inner guidance and let your old habits and worries slip away. There will always be those who question what you do, but that is their journey. You are yours. Follow the steps laid out before you, trusting your own inner light as you move towards a fresh way of being you. This transformation can be on any level and can affect any or every part of your life. Enjoy it, look for the signs, and in particular symbols, especially dragon symbols. Dragons love symbols. As you are guided by the dragon of transformation to take your next step, you're being guided, and the dragon of transformation is with you. Number 3, this is mind, body, and spirit. This is the Mother, the Father, and the Son. This is a new beginning. You're connecting yourself to the Divine Father. Oh, look at this. What it says, Father Time. That's it's not a coincidence. Spirit laid out these 3 cards that are here because they're all connected. There's messages here, and the Divine Father is here. This number 4 is stability, is foundations. It's home. It's home. It's safety. Wow. And it's let yourself sink a little deeper into the abyss of quiet and stillness. It's talking a lot about a lot of time of being alone, a lot of time of being still, a lot of time of connecting. Father Time is probably as old as the universe itself. This commanding, wise old dragon will aid you to still the constant chatter of your mind, and just be. His presence supports our grounding and brings focus to the moment. His aim is that we let go of linear time, for it is a man-made concept. It sure is. I learned how to work with time. I learned time is nothing but an illusion. And you want to get to places, don't ever think that you're going to be running. You need to work with the energy. The energy works with you. His energy helps us to enter the void, which is particularly useful during meditation. His message today is, now this moment in time is a gift, which is why it's called the present. Allow all times to stop and break your habit of clock chasing. I don't chase clocks. I don't do that anymore. You learn, because in reality, there is only now, the present moment. Let yourself sink a little deeper into the abyss of quiet stillness and let go. The man-made concept of linear time is illusionary. It only serves to fuel the doubts in your life. I am here to guide you to a more tranquil way of being, to be fully present in the moment. He goes to say, the stresses of existence are often due to your preoccupation with time. Oh, if I don't do this by this time, or by the time I get this age, no. No, 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 no. Find your point of center. Breathe in and let go. Whether these anxieties are from a lack of time or feeling of not being good enough, nothing is gained by being fretful. Stop setting yourself unrealistic time scales and such high expectations you can achieve without making it difficult for yourself. You, as human doings, Dragon refers us as human doings rather than human beings, fail to see that much of your stress is unconscious, as it is as natural to your breathing. Recognize this and release it. With this quietness of mind, Father Time aids you in finding clarity in all life situations and helps you to see the bigger picture, allowing you to reach a new level of understanding. I used to, oh my God, before I had this, rush to a doctor's appointment, rush to do this, I learned how to be very mindful, very present at the moment. Everything, when you work with your energy, when you work with energy, you know that energy is going to work with you, not against you. You have to learn how to work with the energy. Go with the flow. Don't ever think that you're running out of time. That's just an illusion. It's just an illusion. Serene. Peace. Peace, tranquility. Number 22. That's Roman numeral 22. Somebody could be 22. We have lots of Roman, how you say, angel numbers. 333, 222. We had 444. So serene, it's peace. I feel like it's peace, tranquility. Let's see, what's the message from Serene? Serene, I am lapping the waves and the morning sun, gently flowing water and A warm summer breeze depicts this dragon's energy beautifully. Serene connects to the calm and resilient energy of Mother Mary. Wow. Look at Mother Mary. So you can rest assured. Thank you, Mother Mary. I love you so much. You can rest assured that life is going to settle down, especially if it has been rather turbulent of late. She says, I am the lapping of the waves and the morning sun. Allow me to wrap you in my blue cloak of tranquility and accept my presence as a pure calm settles around you. And accept my presence as a pure calm settles around you. When your inner perceptions shift, so will your outer world experiences. Remember that tranquility you seek lies within you. The volatile outside scenario is only a mirror of the turbulence inside. Call upon me to guide you to that peace of heaven you crave. Observe your life experiences changing as they begin to mirror your inner feelings of serenity. She encourages you to go gently with yourself. We are quick to nurture others, but often neglect our own needs. We must feed ourselves with that which brings us joy and makes us feel alive. As we accept that we are important, our worldly experiences will reshape and shift in a positive way. Being in the present, being in the here and now. You have courage. Delphine is here. Father of time, transformation, love, and Lord Kuthumi. I see a magician here. Number 20, another 2, 222, signif 222. There's balance being placed. Angel number 20, 222. So we have Lord Kuthumi. You are change. There's change here. And we had that with also in this deck of cards, the map card. There's change, new beginnings, transformation. When Lord Kuthumi first arrived, he lost no time informing me who he was. I am a dragon elder and spokes dragon for the Galactic Council. Wow. He went on to say, if you desire to be able to hold the energies of the 5th to the 7th dimensions, you will be clear of all earthly woes and fears. Oh, sorry. Oh, hallelujah. Yes. 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 Always reach for very high consciousness. To be clear of all your earthly woes and fears and your deep need for control. Your light and bodies need to be in alignment with those of the earth and the astrological light matrix. Only then you will become a tool and a tuning device to lift the energy of the planet. As more of you gather together to do this work, the greater will be your chance of bringing lasting peace to earth. Lord Kuthumi went on to explain why the dragons are here collectively. We have come because lasting peace is achievable on Earth. There are other galaxies beyond your human understanding at this time where it has happened. We dragons are as old as the universe itself and have encountered and witnessed humanity in all its guises through the ages. You are the change. This planet is going through a big transformation, very big transformation, and it's always for the highest good of all, always for the highest. And the dragons are here helping spiritually helping us because it knows that we human beings and spiritual, we are able to bring this change to the planet. We are able to change ourselves. We are able to heal ourselves. And through healing ourselves, we are healing the planet. Wow. Your soul guidance. This is number 29. I think it's 29, Roman numeral 29. Soul guardian. Soul guardian, let's see. I am the impression of the whole and complete you. This beautiful dragon is your soul guardian and your very own dragon counterpart. This majestic being carries all of you, all your past and your experiences. You are he is you. He knows all there is to know about you and your lives. He knows that which you need to do, that which you avoid, and that which you celebrate. He is the guardian of every incarnation you have experienced as a soul throughout the ages. The good, the bad, and of course, the ugly. He says, as well as your positive side, I also hold your shadow. The part that you would rather not acknowledge exists. I am the keeper of all memories. As you pass through each lifetime, your human body and mind have a need to protect themselves when you experience pain or trauma. A small piece of your soul then also retreats to protect itself. I am the guardian of your soul, the expression of the whole and complete you. If your soul guardian dragon has arrived in your card today, he is telling you that the time has come to begin to piece your soul back together, to recall the missing parts so that you can complete the amazing picture and reveal yourself in all your magnificence as a living being. He tells us all you need to do is ask, and I will guide your way. You are a spiritual warrior, but you must learn to listen to your own inner guidance. I will always be beside you as you follow your path. This has been following your path, following your journey, staying still, finding courage, trusting, trusting, trusting in in your inner voice, trusting that you need to let go of things that no longer serve. Have courage. Heal. Know that you are protected. They are here. They are our ancestors. These dragons work with us energetically, just like any other being. We have here Luna. Luna number 28. That's interesting. We have 28, 29, and 30. So we are ascending to higher consciousness. And here is the higher consciousness. Here's spirit. Here's the darkness. He's on a mountain or a bear. It looks like, I don't know. I see this as a mountain. It looks like the mouth of a bear. I see things differently. Number 28, message for the collective. Oh no, that's 18. Sorry, that's 18. That is 18, 10, 5, and 3 is 18. Roman numerals. Okay. Embrace and accept what you really feel. As her name suggests, Luna. Luna is connected to the moon, our moon, and her phases. Oh, that's the moon. She is a mother figure, and due to her watery nature, she connects to emotions. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water sign, creativity, and of course, water. Her arrival is a prompt to fully feel your emotions, particularly if you have been avoiding their messages. She urges you to examine them, own them, and release what you no longer need. She says, if you've been feeling overwhelmed, it is fine to ask for help. This is not a weakness, but an acknowledgement that you have been strong for too long on your own. A self-care wouldn't go amiss either. You can only fully be who you want to be once you embrace and accept what you really feel. Only then can you truly transform. She urges us to follow our creativity and to revisit latent talents, whether they are somebody's a musician, because music keeps popping out, um, written in the field of performing, and so on. She tells me these activities are good for the soul. You can lose yourself in the moment, become engrossed in peace of work, and embrace the bliss that accompanies such activities. So you are being called to work with your creativity, whether it be writing, music, whatever it is. Now you'll be at peace. There is peace here. Oh, wow. Peace and balance. Wow. And freedom. Thank you, Dragon Spirits. I love you. Thank you for your messages. Thank you for your messages. I am going to do the Divine Feminine. I may draw three cards from here, and then I am going to, I drink a lot of water. Maybe I will just run to the bathroom and I'll be back. Hold on. Hold on. I'll be back. I'm just going to run to the bathroom. just gotta use the restroom. I gotta use the restroom for 1 minute. I'll be back. Sounds like I'll be sure. I'll be back. Gotta use the bathroom. I'm back. I have to go run to the bathroom. Oh man, I feel better. A lot of water. I'm back. Thank you for being so patient with me. I just had to go. I drink lots of water. I drink by the gallon. Lots of water. It's good for you. Cleanses and clears and replenishes and heals. So the Divine Feminine also wants to provide messages to the collective. These are our ancestors as well. That's a lot. Let's see, Spirit. One card at a time. Wow. Just so Isis. Mother Isis. Can I just get one card? One card. No. Too many. One. Take one. She was up. We have Sarada Devi, the Divine Mother. Unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. We need not to judge. We have to have, well, I'll speak for myself. Have very compassionate. Be very compassionate to all. Everything that is. Makes no sense to be very angry and hostile towards other people. Let me see. This don't have a number. So I gotta do it by the content. She's number 92. Page 92. Sir Sarada Devi, embodies the feminine power that enables seekers onto a spiritual path through unconditional love. Sarada Devi was born in, I don't know how to say this, Jairamati, India in 1853 to poor Brahmin parents. As a little girl, she worshipped a clay figure of the goddess. Oh wow. Kali meditated and began to have visions. At age 5, she was betrothed to the priest of Dakshinwar Kali temple, a beloved mystic named Ramakrishna. Oh, I love Ramakrishna. 10 years later, she joined him at the temple and they began their lifelong spiritual marriage together. Wow, somebody could be coming into union. Sarada husband Ramakrishna performed the Shadashi Puja with her. This meant that Sarada was positioned in the seat of the goddess Kali and was addressed as Seri Ma, a holy mother. Sarada is considered to be Ramakrishna's first disciple. They both became notable mystics with large international followings. Sarada helped form the monastic order of the devotees of Ramakrishna after he passed. And because she was so beloved, a monastic order was founded for women in her honor. She paved the way for future generations of women to enter the spiritual life. As a guru, Sarada Devi was known for treating all her disciples as her children. Wow. Many of her devotees relate that she initiated them in a dream. Wow. She appeared as a goddess in human form and gave them a mantra. When they met her for the first time, they would, they would call the dream, they recall the dream and know instantly that they were encountering their guru. Wow. Sarada Devi loved all her disciples unconditionally and equally. In her teaching, she embraced that there is no such thing as a stranger. She's encouraged her devotees to understand that everyone we meet is actually a part of us and is connected to us. And that if we want to experience true peace, we need to own the faults and judgment that we project onto others. We need to see our own faults and forgive them with love. Sarada Devi whispers gently to us, "No one is a stranger, my child. This whole world is your own. So if something keeps showing up in the people we meet and in the relationships we are cultivating, Sarada asks us to meet them from within us. Meeting the aspects of this other person that might be causing us pain or frustration or just plain aversion, these same aspects exist within us. Unless we are willing to really meet these aspects within us, the universe will keep presenting them to us in our relationships. And it is not to piss us off, it is to free us. It's out of a deep love for us to fully heal. The goal here is for us to love ourselves fiercely from within without judgment or shame for where we are in the moment. The goal is to let us mother ourselves with unconditional love. That the only love that we quite that the only love that will quiet those harsh critical voices within us, so we can stop wasting our time mirrored in judgment of others or ourselves and get on with being the perfectly imperfect light that we are. The soul voice meditation. What am I currently judging or criticizing about myself? We have to always look in within ourselves. Unconditional love is your intention. Love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. She loved unconditionally. She's a guru. She was a guru. She initiated a lot of her followers through their dreams. Very powerful. Wow. I felt her energy. I felt her love. Very, very compassionate, just like Mother Mary. Just like Mother Mary. Wow, the Black Madonna. She came out earlier. She really wanted to have her story be told to the collective. The Black Madonna, Our Lady of Hermits. I transform pain and suffering into greater capacity of love. Just like her unconditional love, these women were very divine, very, very spiritually connected. The Black Madonna, 26. They don't have numbers on them. So, who is she? The Black Madonna represents the power. We all have to emerge from the darkness transformed. There are over 500 Black Madonnas throughout Europe. Interesting. Historians believe many of the icons are actually of the Egyptian goddess Isis. Wow. And her son Horus, and she's holding a child, which were carried over from Egypt during the Crusades. Our icons of the Black Madonna are meant to represent earth goddesses and are worshipped for the fertility miracles attributed to them. She is often depicted holding the royal scepter of a ruling monarch. Jungian psychologist Marion Woodman believes that the Black Madonna represents a new awareness of consciousness towards the earth and our bodies. She represents the wisdom we can only acquire when we go through the often painful fires of transformation. In The Pregnant Virgin, Woodman relates that only the intensity of the fire can unite body and soul. The Black Madonna helps us become conscious of the spirit in matter, of the light in the dark, of the intersections of sexuality and spirituality. This particular Black Madonna resides in the Bened- Benedictine monastery in Edestinland, Switzerland. The abbey is dedicated to Our Lady of Hermits because the chapel where she resides was usually the heritage of Saint Meinrad, a 9th century hermit. Edeselen is the birthplace of the renowned alchemist Paracelsus. Alchemy, physical process of transformation base metals into unallowed gold, which represents spiritual and metaphysical process of burning away the obstacles to just be the soul. The Black Madonna is loved for having been through the fires of loss and for emerging with greater capacity to love. So she went through a lot. She went through a lot of pain, a lot of darkness, and she did it with love. So she transformed herself from this lower density energy to a high level of consciousness. She connected herself to spirit. The Black Madonna is loved for having been through the fires of loss and for emerging with a greater capacity to love. Every afternoon for hundreds of years, the monks of the abbey have come out from meditation to sing Salve Regina, Our Lady of Hermits. When our souls select her card, for millennia, the body, the earth, all forms of matter have been devoured and misunderstood. The dark has been vilified, yet all life emerges from the pitch black womb. The darkness is potential. It is crucial, elemental stage we must all go through to create new or more life. The Black Madonna, the emblem of deep wisdom, the profound consciousness that is inherent in all things. All living and created things are energy. The body has wisdom. The earth has wisdom. And the pain we experience as humans contains deep wisdom. When we are in the fires of suffering, it can be difficult to trust the gold in being forged. It can be hard to trust when we are in terrific pain that there is process that works that will make us more authentic, more alive, infinity freer. It can be almost impossible to accept or notice the presence of the divine when we are at our most human. The Black Madonna is the cauldron that holds us steadfast as we endure the alchemy of integrating more soul into our existence. She is the promise that what doesn't survive the fires of suffering was never meant for us. And she is presence that is there with us even when we might feel the most alone, reminding us that there is no darkness we can enter without being met by love. How is my soul serving me? I transform my pain and suffering into a greater capacity of love. Two very loving, compassionate beings that endured pain and elevated to a very high level of consciousness and connected to spirit. This is Isis and Horus. I'm cold now. Wow. I'm gonna do one more and then I am going to end this reading because I don't see people. Ooh, child. Okay. Diana. Diana, Queen of the Wilderness. The language of natural world is a frequency of love. This is my mother's tongue. Diana. 190. Diana represents the call of to embody a more primal connection to the wilderness that exists within. The goddess Diana was worshipped in the ancient Roman religion that originated in Italy. She is the daughter of Jupiter and Latona, born on the island of Delos with her twin brother Apollo, god of the sun. Wow, the Temple of Diana in Rome dates back to the 6th century BCE. She is the protectress and patroness of the lower class and slaves who seek sanctuary in her temple. The Temple of Diana and Ephesus also contributed to the Greek goddess. Artemis was considered one of the seven wonders of the ancient world. It took 220 years to build, and the magnificent statue of Diana covered her breasts, symbolizes her worship as a fertility goddess for women. Paul in the Acts of the Apostle in the New Testament mentions Diana's temple since her following was extensive and seen as a threat to Christianity. The most famous place to worship Diana was in the sacred grove of oak trees on the shores of Lake Nemi near Rome. Out in nature, connected to the earth and to the wild animals that roam freely across it. Here is her huntress with her golden bow and arrows. She is independent, free-spirited goddess who communes with the moon, the natural world, and all those who cannot speak for themselves. She is here. Her energy is here to help these women. Sometimes the answer is the simple element need to just walk barefoot in the grass, or even better, the mud. Sometimes we get so caught up in what's happening or what isn't happening that we forget to just be. We forget that there is a tremendous power surging up from the earth, wanting to take whatever energy is no longer serving us. We forget that we can commune with the trees, those ancient protectors and elders whose language continues with the help of the wind and the slow, soft cares that touches our cheeks. Answers sometimes need to come from basic desires of the body to feel grounded on earth. Diana is associated with fertility, the phases of the moon, and the ability to commune with animals. Of course, not with any human language, but with the frequency of love and intentions, which animals perceive. If we open ourselves up to it, we can connect to the wisdom of nature, world, even if we live far from it. Even if we are deep in the heart of the busiest city, a sign on a bus, a logo on a t-shirt, or a card someone sends us may carry an image of the animal that wants to teach us. Or we may be visited by a possum on the fire escape, or a hawk on a window ledge. We don't have to be in the wilderness to access the wisdom of the natural world. The wilderness is within us. We are part of it. There is so much more we can receive from the worldless life all around us. We just have to develop the heart that can hear it. Connect to nature. So these are the messages. I love you all. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to donate to my channel, it's $BELIEVE 201 is my Cash App. And I want to say thank you. Thank you to all. And if you're interested in my spiritual guidance session, look at the description below in the description box, and connect with me through my email, and we'll connect that way. I'm looking forward to being part of your journey, letting me activate some aspects of yourself, and know that my intentions is always for the highest good of all. My intentions is never to harm or hurt anyone. I am here as a messenger of the Most High. I love each and every one of you. I thank you. Have a good night. Stay blessed. Always pray. Make sure you're protecting yourself. Make sure you're cleansing your energy. Make sure you are spending time alone. You're resting, drinking lots of water, staying healthy, exercising, and most importantly, connecting with our Creator, the Most High God, and your archangels. I want to say thank you to my whole entire spiritual team. Father, I love you. Thank you to the divine feminines, the dragons. I love the messages. I'm so thankful. I hope everybody has a good night. Namaste. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel.